Clark County Credit Union.
Well, think of the most exotic places and you'll find Formula One races. Austria, Bahrain, Italy, Spain, Netherlands, Russia, Mexico, China, Brazil, Abu Dhabi, Montreal. You also may be able to add Las Vegas to that list as soon as 2023. There is a group of Las Vegans heading to Austin, Texas for this weekend's race to discuss the possibility of bringing F1 races to Las Vegas. And they'd race right here on the world-famous Strip. Formula One is expanding next year into Miami, and why not Las Vegas? It's an international event with eyeballs from all over the world watching, and after all, this is the sports and entertainment capital of the world. If Las Vegas is looking for exposure and putting heads in beds, Formula One might be the ideal pit stop. Well, think how thrilled you'd be if you were named head coach of the Raiders after having never been a head coach, and you go out and win your first game. Rich Bisaccia is dealing with those emotions today after nearly 40 years of coaching, and in that business he finally gets the opportunity to call shots as a head coach. Credit Mark Davis and Mike Mayock for allowing Bisaccia to take reins of the program. He says, there's no I in team. The two coordinators, Gus Bradley, Greg Olson, also helped make it all happen.
To come out and have the first drive go down and score, and the last drive before the half to go down and get the points, the big play to Kenyon in the corner, and then obviously the first play on offense of the second half to get points. So I think they came out with a good plan.
Raiders' Derek Carr had a big game on Sunday. The veteran quarterback had 7 pass plays that gained 25 yards or more. Now, according to Josh Durbo with the Associated Press, that's the most big gains in a single game dating back to 1991. Raiders' previous high was 4 of 25 yards or more. That was back in 2012. Credit Carr and company for taking chances because it paid off as the Raiders rolled to an easy win over Denver.
We're always looking to push the ball down the field, especially with guys like Henry and Brian and Waller. We have guys that we believe that can go do that kind of stuff. So we're always looking for ways. You obviously see plays that happen on film.
All right, and that's apparently it's working right here for the Raiders back home Sunday facing the Eagles. It's a 1 o'clock kickoff over at Allegiant Stadium. Golden Knights are skating into the eye of the storm this week. 3 games against some pretty good teams. The Blues, Oilers, and Isles all visit Vegas. Vegas Golden Knights are coming off their worst loss, though. How about this? The Kings beat them up pretty badly in L.A. Maybe they wish they could get right back on the ice to remove that bad taste, but they got to wait until Wednesday when they face the Blues.
I think we talked about that the time between games was probably important for us as a group to start getting some bodies back. Now, those guys are out there today, was in a non-contact jersey, although we did everything. So, hopeful they feel good tomorrow and can take another step and potentially are ready for Wednesday.
Earlier tonight, we debuted our weekly segment with Derek England. We asked him, with Fleury, Schmidt, and Reeves gone, who's left to keep things loose in that locker room?
If you're looking for that guy that's going to be loud, obnoxious all the time, you can't look further than Marchie. He's a smaller guy, but he has a big voice in the locker room. And
all right, lots of fun there every Monday with Derek England. Hey, here's some great news for our minor league baseball players. Starting in 2022, teams will pay players for housing. According to ESPN, each major league team will provide housing to players, either in a stipend or to cover lodging. Here in Las Vegas, the average AAA player makes about $700, and we will be right back.